Yeah, I can sing. And I can dance. But no, this is not a minstrel show. I don't want to be your diversity pick. I am not a box that you can just tick. The experience of being invisible and hypervisible at the same time is confusing and tormenting, and it puts whirlpools in my mind. I have so many other things that I have going for me. Like an entire person that you could just see. I have a whole world living out and within that has absolutely nothing to do with the colour of my skin. But my sheer existence and inclusion is and isn't, and is and isn't, and is and isn't, and is and isn't, and is and isn't. My sheer existence and inclusion is and isn't a form of activism. I love art. I love creating art. But the art I create does not have to be about me being black, but so much about art that exists, that is written for me, is and will be about me being black. I don't want to be your diversity pick. I have a whole world within that can't be read on the pages of my skin. Here's an idea that might crawl under yours. Something that might illuminate and provoke some of humanity's flaws. Let's decolonize the entertainment industry. I'm sorry. Did I use profanity? I meant to say, let's focus on diversity. As we see the dark female moving across the screen, we can see that the fragile and delicate ecosystem are struggling to accommodate her in this unnatural habitat. Let's make Ariel black.
Ariel is black? This is preposterous! This is not my childhood!
Oh my god, Ariel is black. This is not my childhood.
She looks nothing like the real character. You're literally erasing my childhood.
Well, if that's how we're playing, then mine didn't exist at all. If I was to base my existence on the one that I saw staring at me on the TV, then I didn't really exist at all. No, wait. I was the sex worker. I was the maid. I was the refugee. I was the drug dealer's girlfriend. I was the terrorist. I was the witch. The witch casting my spells and shaking my bones. I was the kid, struggling with racism and a socio-economic inequality, just waiting to be saved.
Sassy, scary, sexy fist! Sassy, scary, sexy fist! Sassy, scary, sexy fist!
Mom, if Black Lives mattered so much, why are they always the first to die?
Good question. All the better to dehumanize us, my dear.
Things are changing!
What did you say? Things are changing. Oh, is that because we have a black superhero now? Because, he's dead. Yeah, like, for real, for real. You know, these old stereotypes and tropes haven't changed that much, you know. But just because you see more of us, it doesn't mean that it's not for sure. Two years ago, I graduated from another acting school. And they told me that I needed to learn to speak in an African accent so I could be more African. So I could be more African. I am worried about being considered a black actress instead of an actress that just happens to be black. In the last 2 years, a few things have become clear. That I want to tell stories, and some of those stories Australia desperately needs to hear. About black love, and black joy, black lives just existing. Stories that don't include the phrase,
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
yes, those stories are important and they need to be told. But our struggles and our terror are not commodities to be bought and to be sold. I am not framing myself as the figurehead for all black lives and black minds, but I will not stand by and watch my existence, our existence, get whitewashed, stereotyped, and left behind. Whitewashing has a long history. I think it started with Jesus, in all honesty. And there I was, the whitest Jew in Israel. My light-skin privilege is not one I take lightly. All of our shades and stories deserve to shine brightly. And if I have to light up with others in a dark space, then I ignite me. My name is River Verwoord. And yes, I can sing. And yes, I can dance. But no, this is not a minstrel show.